All right, I am getting to big boy tier no.
Oh god, I'm spoiled.
Oh no.
I'm not looking.
Oh, it's opening. I'm gonna close my eyes.
Alright.
Alright. Oh my god. Oh, dude. Oh.
What is up, cool kids? I'm Cool Trainer Gavin, and welcome to the start of a brand new series. It's been a little while in the works, but I'm here with my good friend, PCBloodMaster. He can say hi.
What's up, guys? PCBloodMaster. The ultimate bad luck when it comes to anything co-op. That or I end up around people with bad luck. I don't know. I blame Joe.
He's not wrong.
It's a great time.
But we are here today, as you can see. If you don't keep up to date with the whole emulation scene, if you don't do a lot of emulation, you might not know Citra, I believe it's like the only like good working 3DS emulator, if I'm not mistaken.
Pretty sure. Like it's the only one that's like any ever talked about. So
yeah, it recently within the last like month or so was able to play X and Y, and being as we're both broke. We don't have 3DS capture cards. So this is our first chance
really
to play
sad.
X and Y for you guys on the internet, all of our wonderful, wonderful human viewers.
oh hell yeah, I'm ready.
And it's not just going to be any series, no. It's going to be a versus, and I believe this is both of our first verses, right?
Oh yeah, no, I haven't done. I've never done a versus. I've wanted to. The most we've done is like I've done Soul Link with Joe, and then we had our attempt at the Trilock for Zeta, and that didn't really. That just kind of like we were all so busy that it didn't like work out, which kind of sucked, but it was a fun time.
I mean, it was. But we're out here, and I think it's about time to get started.
Oh hell yeah!
So are we like starting the verses when we get our starters? What are we doing? We haven't talked this out yet.
I think okay. So the way I say it is, if we're gonna have this be a choose our starter, just so you all know, spoilers. I apologize, but as soon as we announce what our starters are, and as soon as we are like ready, in the next episode, we will just sink down and be like 3, 2, 1, go. Pick our starters, start the verses, and you're good. If that's all right with you.
Yeah, that sounds pretty sweet deal to me.
Perfect. All right, this will be one hell of a time. I haven't played X and Y in so long that
In a
like
hot minute.
yeah, because like I'll be honest, I like X and Y, I do, but the story can get very boring for me.
Yeah, mid game isn't the best, honestly. Like, an early game takes forever.
Yeah.
So like I've played through like the first like 3 badges of X and Y probably like 8 or 9 times. I've only finished it like twice. So
I remember finishing it once with every starter because that was when Pokemon Bank first came out, and I was like, "Oh, this is so cool!
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get every starter in the Pokemon Bank, so then I can play through the game with every starter." And I did that, and as I was like, "What?" Like this came out in like what 2013. I was like 14, and I was like, "All right, you know what? I'm gonna get every single starter from every region, put them in the Pokemon Bank, and then use them in a one team." And I was like, "Wow, this is gonna be so cool." I got to like the 3rd badge and I got bored of it, and I was like, "All right, dude, I can't do this."
Like it's so weird because like the first 2 gyms take forever.
Yeah,
And then, like
I don't
3rd
get it.
through like 6th fly.
Yeah,
And then all the story happens basically all at once.
yeah, it's really weird. Like I feel like the problem is the
pacing was
pacing
just
was
weird.
yeah, because the first badge isn't that bad because it's like right after you get your starter and everything.
Yeah.
But it's also like I don't know if it's just me, but the second gym is like ridiculously hard. Like he's like
that's
what
Cliff,
level
right?
25. He's like level 25. He's got both of the fossils,
Yeah, that's
and
right.
both fossils are actually really scary. And Tyrant has like what is it? The the biting ability that makes it, what is it, strong jaw?
Yeah, strong jaw.
Yeah. Where and it has bite or like crunch or something like that. So it's like doing mega damage. The thing's already got a monster attack. So it's like, oh, cool. I'm dead. And then they also both have Rock Tomb. So it's like that's like what, 50 base power?
I think it's 60.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, cool. We're dead.
I remember the first time I played it, it really threw me off that like his Amura used what was it? Like I think it knows Takedown, which of course it has Refrigerate. And I'm like, "Oh, I'll just send out." I don't remember. It was something that like wouldn't have cared about a normal type move, but was weak to ice. Yeah. And just like my team like could not handle an ice type. Yeah. And I'm like, why is this super effective? I didn't know at the time. Because I tried. I remember that X and Y were like the last games that I actively tried to go into spoiler free.
Oh yeah, same. Well, I mean, I was too young to even like notice.
Sun and Moon. Like I kind of was like I follow Cerebi a lot anyway, and I'm like, I'm gonna enjoy the game either way. So why not look? Anyway, are you ready to get started?
Oh, I accidentally kind of walked out of my house. I was kind of walking around. I was walking around the house, just looking around, and then I accidentally walked out. And I don't know if this
even gone through Professor Sycamore's little spiel yet.
I thought we were just going. I apologize for that. That's my B.
We're not like screen sharing or anything, obviously, because you know it's a versus. We want to be able to lie to each other and play all sorts of tricks and shenanigans. Oh, absolutely. And
I'll just sit on the Rhyhorn and wait.
I will say the intro to this game is one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, same. I like this. I like the intro for this, and I like how they tried to kind of mirror it when they did Oros, because the way they do it in Oros is just as cool. Because it's like you see the actual Pokemon like going around, and it's like, I don't know if it's just me, but it's like major nostalgia. So it's like, wow, this is awesome. Because like Ruby and Sapphire were like the second games I played, and it was so fucking cool. And like seeing Oros, and obviously starting off where it's like Birch as like how he looks in Ruby and Sapphire,
it was
just so like I was like, this is awesome. This is the coolest thing ever, and I need more of it. And I was like, all right, I can dig it. You know what? Let's do it. See how it goes.
So, question.
Yes.
I don't know if it was in your game or not. But when you were picking your character model, did it show these weird like black patches under the eyes? Yeah. Okay. That must just be a thing with the ROM then. All right. Yeah.
Mine had black patches like kind of like on his cheeks, kind of.
Yeah.
And then
it's weird because the girl model doesn't.
I think it's just like, you know, they don't like the guy.
Maybe.
But no, also, just a small note. When you walk out and see Shauna and Serena, they have that small little kind of cutscene.
The background's gonna be black.
Yeah, and I was like, all right, hopefully it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, before I randomized it, I just ran through to make sure. I went to, I think I just got to like the beginning of the forest, just to make sure that the ROM itself worked.
Yeah.
Because there was still like there were some people having some problems where it's like you couldn't get your starter, or like something with Shauna's battle wouldn't work right.
Oh boy.
But that wasn't a problem.
Alrighty, lit.
So,
you know, I've never walked around this town. It's actually kind of cool.
What is it, Vanaville?
Vanaville town, yeah. I've never walked around. I'm invading Serena's home.
I don't think I ever have either, because I'm like, I just want to get my starter.
I never think about it. I'm sitting on her bed.
Honestly, our mom's kind of a baddie.
Wait a minute, what? Hold on a second.
Like, I mean, I don't know. There's something about like the hoodie wrapped around her waist. I don't know.
I think the mom's pretty cool in this one. I just think she's pretty. I think she's cool, and obviously, like, she's one of the few like most of the moms you don't really talk to. She's one of the few that you actually have to talk to.
You're right.
Like the only ones you really have to. Well, actually, no. I guess like everything after Gen 2, maybe Gen 1, maybe just Gen 1. I think Gen 1's the only one where you don't have to talk to your mother.
Yeah.
Like every other one, they interact with you at some point.
Yeah, Gen 2 is kind of annoying because your mom's like, if you're just like button spamming, then she saves your money, and then she spends it on worthless stuff.
I love how she spends it on like really shitty berries you don't need unless you're like trying to be strategic and hope she gives you a berry that like lowers the amount of a super effective like certain move does, like those lower the damage of like ice. Well, I guess in Heart Gold, Soul Silver,
and
like Heart Gold and Soul Silver, yeah, but in like like in gold, and silver, and crystal, it's like, why? Why? Like, you're giving me a what were they called? PSN Healberry or whatever. Like, they didn't even have actual names. It was like Poison Heal, like Paralyze Heal or something like that. And it's like just with
so
berry under it.
I'm outside my house right now. I'm on route 1.
I'm okay. I will go out there. I was chilling on the Rhyhorn and running around. That's kind of my day. All right, I am on Route 1, Vanderbilt Pathway. I like how this is like the only Route 1 where you don't get a Pokemon. Like, you can't
I think
get
it's
one.
the only route in like all of Pokemon that you don't get an encounter.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. Here's the
Or
squad.
there's no grass or anything.
Look at this squad. They're like killing it.
When I did the randomizations, I made important trainers have 6 Mons.
Oh, this will be good. Just for the record,
these 4 are important trainers.
Yeah.
All the gym leaders, all the Elite 4 are important trainers.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Have you watched Nappy and Shady's
Of course.
X and Y Soul Link? So you know
Are
how
you talking about the double battle?
Yeah,
where it's like
12 Mons and it's a free for all. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that's gonna work.
We're gonna lose.
What's gonna happen with that?
Because if it still works that way, where it's like they attack the most threatening Mon, your partner is going to murder you if you have like a legend, and he's gonna be like, "Hey, you're gonna die." It's like, "Oh, cool." You lose your entire team to Serena. That'd be really sad. That would suck, dude.
If that's the way it works, then I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do.
I don't know if we should like
question,
make that a mulligan or if we should just accept it.
I think we get there when we get there. When we get to that point, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But the real question is, what is your nickname gonna be?
Dude, I'm gonna make it. I always try to put PCBloodMaster. PCBloodMaster is 1 letter off from the limit, and it's like, wow. I want like why is my mantle just not accepted? So then I'm like, sometimes I'll just do
what they did with
Bloodmaster.
Alligator, and then just take out the E at the end.
I should. I always, when I was little, I would always, like 5 years ago, I'd be like, I'd just go with Endmeister. And I was just like, all right, cool. Awesome. That's cool. Let's see if PCBloodMaster will fit, actually. I haven't done it in a while, but usually it doesn't. Ah! I fucked up. Blood. M-A-S-T. Oh, no, yeah. I'll have to do it like for Alligator. I'm going to do that. People are like, wow, what the fuck is your nickname?
No, I've always seen people be like, why does Fraligator, like the end of it goes G-A-T-R?
Yeah.
Like, it's because you could only have like 10 spaces in a name back then, or however many Fraligator is. But
alright, PCBloodMaster.
I'm
That's
ready.
my name. Alright, I am getting to Big Boy Tierno.
Oh god, I'm spoiled.
Oh no.
I'm not looking.
Oh, it's opening. I'm gonna close my eyes. Alright. Oh my god. Oh, dude. Oh. So I opened my eyes, and I can't say I'm the happiest person on the earth at the moment.
Me either. What do you got?
Avalugg. So I have Avalugg, Big Boy Avalugg.
No. Okay, it's bulky.
Yeah, he's bulky. Can't really do anything else, but
Its
that's
physical
bulky.
attack isn't that bad.
It's not that. Yeah, I mean, I'll take a bulky boy. And we've got Whiscash. And now this is the time where I'm gonna look at my camera. I'm gonna stare directly at the PC party. Please, for the love of God, do not give me this last Pokemon. Bulbs, Olivia, and Ramzan. And Clint, the assholes who decided I should have an unknown when I could have had a Suicune at a Sleep Lock. For the love of God, do not give me Feebas. Please.
Oh no.
Like,
see, okay.
I will
that's
scream.
Not even fair because it does learn TMs, I will give you that.
Yeah,
but it doesn't learn an attacking move until level 15. And even then,
doesn't it have like Splash and Flail or something?
No, it learns Splash. It's the same as Magikarp. The only difference between Magikarp and Feebas is that Feebas can learn TMs. So it gets tackle level 15.
And at least Magikarp evolves like without needing trading.
Exactly.
I can't evolve this thing if I catch it. It will be stuck on my team for the rest of eternity, or I'll use it as death fodder, and I will scream. But I didn't save. I forgot to say.
Mine aren't too much better.
What are yours?
So I have a Pidgey.
That's not that bad. I like Pidgey. It could be worse. What's next?
Yeah, it could be. I have a Larvesta.
Well, that okay. I like Larvesta, except
I love Volcarona.
except it's like what level 54 until
It
it
evolves level
evolves.
54.
Oh my! Like who came up with that? Who was like, yeah?
Gen 5 was wild because like
Gen 5 had the stupidest evolution levels known to man.
And I know your extreme hatred for Gen 5, so we're not even going to get into that.
It's like evolution's a big problem with it because it's like half the mons
really
evolve
is,
at like level 40. Like a you have a Scraggy until level 40. Have fun.
Yeah, Ponyard doesn't evolve until like in the 50s.
Oh my god, dude! I love Bisharp, but like
you don't get
Jesus Christ.
Hydreigon until level 64.
Which is
I
higher.
That's what levels Xylas evolves into Hydreigon.
And that's like 10 levels higher than the Elite Four. So unless you're mega over leveled, you're not getting a Hydreigon in the end game. Like unless you do after game, that's it.
Yeah.
Which is one of the reasons I like Drayano hacks because like at that point, like with Drayano, take the levels, multiply it by like 100, and then you're good. It's like
there is some hope in my starters though.
What is your last mon?
Lucario.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get fucking destroyed. That thing will run through everything, and you won't even like have to train it until you get to like the 3rd badge.
But it's like it's so frail, and it's got so many really common weaknesses, like ground, fighting, fire.
I think as long as you can outspeed and kill things right now, which it probably will, as long as it's not something that's like on equal footing, like I feel like if you had a Lucario versus Lucario fight, then it comes down to who's going to outspeed who.
Yeah, that's true.
But I mean,
it depends. I don't know if I'll get given, or either of us will get given the Lucario Knight like we normally are, or if that gift Pokemon will be a different Mega. I don't know how that works.
I think I
think it's guaranteed to be a Mega no matter what.
Yeah, I don't know because I'm trying to think.
I don't think I'll get the Lucario Knight
because I haven't really watched many randomizers of like X and Y, but I believe in Nappy and Shady's Soul Link, it was still Lucario.
Okay.
So,
all right,
because I don't think either of them had Megas for the longest time.
That sounds right. It's been a while since I've watched it.
Yeah, I don't think either of them, either that or they got randomized Megas, but the pair didn't work. Like they were the same typing, which at this point in Gen 6, there weren't that many diverse Megas to begin with. There's like the Kanto starters, Lucario, fucking like a lot of them came in Oros. A lot of the good ones came in Oros.
Yeah, that's true.
I'd take a Mega Blaziken, I'll tell you what. Like, give me a Mega Blaziken, please. But anywho, I mean,
one of our starters was a pre-Mega.
If it had been, if we had gotten, one of us got a pre-Mega, I would like scream. Or because I know in PK Hex you can randomize it, so you'll encounter Pokemon as their Mega forms, but you have to like click that box.
I turned that on.
Oh, perfect.
You better believe I did.
Dude, if that static encounter on Route 2, for either of us is a Mega, I'll scream. But also, there's not that many good ones right now.
You can't turn your game off with it in your party, is the thing.
Oh, fuck.
Because then it'll just turn back to the normal one. I had that problem in my when I played through Moon. So I had a Mega Aggron. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to bulk record today as far as I can. And then I was like falling asleep while playing. And I'm like, I have to stop.
Oh, no. But, dude, I mean, hey, these are our choices. And let's see what the people want. Do they want us to suffer? Probably.
This is the one you want.
How do you think this will go? Because, like, if I get Feebas and you get Pidgey, like, it's over.
If you get Feebas and I get anything else, it's over.
Oh, no, absolutely. Like, then I have to, like, hope that I can catch a Pokemon without weakening it. And
yeah, well, I mean, on Route 1, it's guaranteed. So you're at least... I shouldn't say this because it might make people think that Feebas is okay, which it's not.
Please don't. Don't do it.
But at least you'll have a guaranteed one other Pokemon. But it's like,
dude,
what if that other Pokemon is a
Magikarp? Or it's a Magikarp. I'd rather have a... Actually, no, I wouldn't, because then neither of them can attack.
It has no attack whatsoever.
I was going to say, if it was a Caterpie, I would take it. Because I'll just sit there and grind it up and get it to a Butterfree.
You'll get so far behind, though.
I will sit there because in, like, with most people, like, obviously, if you guys don't know, most of the time with a Versus, you're not going to grind off screen. If you're going to grind, it's going to be on screen. Like, just to make it fair. So, like, if either of us
Yeah,
get stuck in a situation where we have to sit there and grind, we're gonna fall behind. And that's when I would say, like, when it comes to stuff like, I guess another thing was like, which we could obviously cross that road when we get to it, which would probably be next episode, would be the EXP share. Because the EXP share in this game is busted. And, like, you can sit there and have it on, and everyone's getting experience and going leveling up like crazy. So it's like, do we want that to be on? Should that be allowed? Or
I don't know.
Do we want us to suffer?
I would say that we can have it on, but you have to be honest. You have to tell the other person, like, you can ask to have it on.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm not going to be a dick. I'm not going to say no.
Not.
But, like, I'm going to have it on for me, too.
Like, I'm not going to sit there and be like...
I feel like that's the only way to be fair about it.
I mean, like, the one time I would ever probably say no would be if I'm, like, 3 badges behind. Like, if at that point, if I'm sitting there grinding for, like, if I've been grinding for, like, 3 episodes, and you're like, hey, can I turn the XP share on? I'd be like, no! Stop! Suffer like me. Deal with it. It's like, cool. Dude, I'm gonna be in this forest for, like, 10 years if I don't get a good mod. But you know what? I think we should just let the people decide and hope that they're gonna be nice. I don't think they will be. But you know what?
Our fate is in your hands.
Yeah, alright. Well...
Don't have Butterfingers.
Oh no, I'm so scared. Alright, should we wrap this Choose Our Starter up? It's been 21 minutes.
Yeah, go ahead. I did my intro, so you can do your outro.
Alright, well then I guess with that, we're gonna set you free, you sick fucks. And you... evil sadists that watch my, at the very least watch my channel. I'm sure the people who watch Gavin are like just the kindest beings. They'll be like, get Lucario, it's okay. And then my like everyone that watches me is gonna be like, fuck you, get Feebas. It's like, cool. But anywho, I guess with that, we will end this episode here. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to both me and Gavin. So if you guys enjoyed, as I said, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time.